Good afternoon, everyone. I have a thrift haul for you. I've been at Salvation Army today, and I am really happy about the things that I found. So I thought I'd start with the the free stuff. So I found a vase. It says something about an Easter man, whatever that was supposed to be. It says 150, but it was in the free pile, and I saw a figurine in there that fit on top, but it looked horrible. And since I have an incense smoker without a base, I thought maybe this could work. If not, it might be able to work with something else, like as a little stand, like this. If I lean something against it, I don't know. I will see. I will see. I will find a use for it. I found a little jingle bell. Then I found this. Excuse my fingers, but I don't know what exactly this is, but it's something. Looks like it was able. You were able to screw it to something, and I don't know. It's something I can craft with. This was probably a candle holder, and I can use this as a base either this way or something round to put in here and have it standing upright, like a Christmas bauble, for example, or like an Easter egg. And same with this. It used to have a label. It's gone, or whatever that was at the bottom. It's plastic, but it feels heavy. I don't know. Maybe there is plastic. This part maybe is plastic, and maybe this feels different. Or maybe it's filled with something. I don't know. It feels a bit heavy. So yeah, I thought about this as a base. I'm pretty sure it had a something screwed in here that could hold a candle. Because if this is plastic, you cannot put a candle right in here, but there's wax. So maybe there was a thing on the inside for the candle itself. I don't know. But like I said, I want to use it as a stand. Something I'm a bit sad about is this beautiful piece. It has a super ugly crack here. And there, maybe it even was repaired at some point. So I'm just gonna use it as a decorative piece. It is my favorite color. Crimson is my favorite color. But it can go, possibly can go into my, display case. I can put something in here. I could also use this as a base to raise something. I will find a use for it. It's pretty. Then I found this tiny vase. I did not find any cracks or chips on it. It says mandarin. Oh, never heard about that maker. I don't feel or see anything that's bad about it. So, oops. So that is nice. Please excuse my fingers. They will never look nice, okay? It's just like... Sometimes I think even if I would be in a coma, I would still find a way to do this. What is it? Unconscious? I do it unconscious. Sometimes I'm not even aware that I do it, and I realize, oh, I'm doing this again. So yeah. This was also in the free pile. There's some, wire ripped around it. And it has an egg shape. So I thought maybe I would just decorate this thing and hang it from my ceiling. Because I use, there's a hook in the ceiling. I screwed a hook in the ceiling because there was a hole in there. And one of these little plastic thingies you put in there, I don't know what it's called in English. You need it if you want to put a screw in a wall, so the screw will hold. And I put a hook in there that I had, and it did fit, and now I use it for hanging decorations. So I thought I could use this. For Easter. So that's for the free stuff. And then I paid 10 cents for this knife. It has this beautiful wood handle. I have to sharpen it. So right now it doesn't cut anything. I mean clay. If you work with clay, you can you definitely cut that, but I have to sharpen it. It says stainless, nothing else. It's pretty. Then they had a sale for all their bags were 50 cents. So I paid 50 cents for this one. But I realized when I came home that this really feels like wool. So usually I do not buy anything wool if I know that it's wool. But I wasn't sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a wool mixture. I don't know. And I have a similar bag that it's... the holes in there get bigger and bigger at some point. I don't know if I can even repair it. So yeah, this one is a bit smaller, but it is really, really pretty, and at some point it will replace the other one. Then for 40 cents, I got a garden sign. Oh, I just wanna, there's this little tag here that's a bit in the way. I would just like to show you. It says welcome. The W is not really visible here. The owl is covering up, but if you know what it's supposed to be, you know it says welcome. So it has this little owl, sunflower, and pumpkin, and it's just plain on the back. And for 40 cents, I was like, sure, it's cute. I like it. My mom will be happy about it. So then I found €1 might have been a bit much, but I wanted this can, this tin, because it's so pretty. It's old. It has the West German currency on here, and it looks old. Van Houten cacao. It has beads in here, old beads. They also smell a bit old. I first thought these were wooden beads. There's one plastic bead in there. There's this one plastic bead here. This is not wood. I think it's some sort of clay. I remember these from my childhood. So I thought maybe I would go back into the stitch marker business and trade stitch markers for other people again and use them for crafting, but I just like this tin very much. Even though I think €1 is maybe a little much for some old beads. But yeah. And this one, I paid only 50 cents. So first of all, this tin is pretty. Hey, focus. The label is really hard to read. I can make out that there's a 82 here, but I don't know about the other stuff. Is this even an 82? Maybe it's... No. I don't know. Can you make out anything here? I thought maybe it's even acrylic. I have no on that. Doesn't open and close very easy. Come on. Open, open, open. Okay, there we go. I saw this and I was so freaking happy. So there are no people in here. Oh, maybe I can... Oh, it's to be read from the inside. Jakobskaffee Bremen. Okay, it's not an 82. It's a B and an S. Oh my goodness. So that means this originally contained coffee. Jakobskaffee. Okay, you can also see why it's so hard to open and close it. It's a bit beat up. Oh man, this is definitely vintage. So, how many trees? Okay, so I have 4 of these little trees, and oh gosh, I love these trees. I'm so happy. I would have paid that money for the trees alone. And then I got the bigger ones. I love these trees. So, and I also got some houses. Some of them are not complete anymore. I have to reglue some of them. There are more of these with the blue roofs. And this one, that might be a church. So there are also pieces in here, but I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this? Does it even belong? I don't know. There is a broken wall. So this is not a path, this is a wall. So it resembles like a stone wall. Not a stone brick wall, a stone wall. I assume this is supposed to be a fence. I don't know. And then I have single pieces here. And definitely not an... And there's another one of these random pieces. Not enough roofs. So I have houses and 2 extra roofs. One of the big ones and one of the small ones. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm happy about it. Really, I'm happy. Because I was looking for that kind of stuff for such a long time, and they had a big bag for €2.50, I think, with a lot of wooden blocks to play with for kids, and they had that kind of stuff, some of these in there, and I was like, nah, I don't want to pay that much for it. I didn't get it, and today I saw this. I was like, what's in this tin here? I want to see what's in there. I looked in it and I put it in my basket, and I was like, yes. Oh, I'm happy. Yeah, I will see what I'm gonna do with these, if I use them, if I reglue stuff. I don't know. But originally these were sold in sets in, in like wooden boxes, like round wooden boxes or oval shaped wooden boxes, and at some point they started to sell them in little nets, plastic nets, and Tana's Treasures had showed one for Christmas, and she said she wanted to make a little Christmas village out of that. And she thought I think she had 2 of these pieces and thought these were roads, and I told her, no, these are not roads, these are walls, like a fence. And yeah, you put them up upright like this. It's a bit broken, so something has chipped off of it, but that's okay. And yeah, she had definitely trees in there. I just got a message from an app, sorry. What is it? My brain is not functioning today. I haven't eaten anything. I just drank something. There were sets that came with little trains. There were sets that came with little cars. There were sets that came with little people. And they were all different. There are bigger ones and smaller ones. And so no people, no cars, no train, no nothing, but 2 different types of trees. And I'm so happy for the trees alone. And I will definitely wanna decorate with these in summer and maybe also for Christmas. I will see. But I'm really, really happy that I finally found something like this. And I would definitely go and get more of these trees if I could, because I love trees. Okay, I have a thing for trees. And I love stuff that's made of wood. And I need to end this video. I talk too much. But I'm just so happy. And the cat is grooming. Pogo. He's not interested. Nope. Okay. Anyways, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked what I showed you. And yeah, tell me what you would do with these. What would you do with these things here? Would you decorate with them? Would you make an Christmas village with those, or something else, or would you repaint them? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!